This is Elvis. Welcome back to another session with my version of solo RPG in DND 5e. Now I'm covering a topic, it might be a little bit controversial or whatnot, but it's how it goes. And it's a discussion on initiative and combat. My process is a lot different than the traditional method that's included in 5e, and it's for a reason. Obviously, since it's solo play, we need to make the adjustment to make it more fluid, action, quick, fast, and a little bit more, at least in my opinion, realistic. Traditional initiative to me, I find it very slow. The whole the whole batting order system process. This person goes, monster goes, person goes again, very, very slow. And I think even in group play, it can be adjusted. And I personally think, I hope they make those adjustments for future. If otherwise, then this would be my version of how I introduce initiative. Now, historically, there's a method that they used it in the past, and I even remember as a kid using AD&D, all the different options and so forth. But that's something I think it's time for something new, and especially for solo play, because who wants to be sitting down there, jotting down every little step of the way? At least not for me. I like to make it quick, fast. I'm thinking in my mind, making those changes or adjustments and moving forward, rolls of dice and so forth. So I want to talk about how it works. Um, again, I'm removing a lot of because if you think about it, why take a set of dice to roll to determine you're going to roll a different set of dice, and then you had another set of dice to determine damage. Why can't you streamline that? And perhaps you can just shrink the amount of dice. And believe me, I love rolling dice; it's fun. But I think this is where it adds. Um, I think it needs to get streamlined. And again, I'll talk about it, how I do it. Now, I have on my screen, as you notice, I have the Owlbear Rodeo. I have a map here. If you've been following, I'm following the Essentials Kit, the Dragons of Icespire Peak um, module. And this is a kind of reenactment of a battle that I went through. Again, these are my characters. These are the heroes. I have my halfling rogue. I got a half elf bard, a human wizard, and a dwarf fighter. And this is part of the dwarven excavation mines. And as you leave, part of the module says that you get attacked by a series of orcs, and you got to fight your way out. So I want to just reenact it right now and just show you how I do it. But before that, I want to don't forget. Oh, by the way, please, this helps this channel and so forth. Please subscribe. Make some comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. This is kind of how I think if you solo RPG, it's nice to go, by the letter, but I'm more, let's make it better for everybody. So comment, subscribe to the channel and help me grow this. And then, we can all learn together. And because if there's better ways, I'm all ears. So, this is what I do. So I have the owlbear, the dice, 3D dice. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clear it for now. Okay, so I like to show you the process. So again, the situation: we got 4 orcs attacking. You got the party coming out of the cavern. Okay, who goes first? Now I'm gonna roll a 2d20s to determine, okay, who has the surprise advantage. I don't even like to call it surprise, but let's just call it for now the group surprise determination roll. Just I don't know, we can call it something else down the road. So I'm going to just take 2d20s. So there's a red one, and then let's get a different color for the other. Oops. And then a blue one. So the red one will be, let's say that's for the orcs, and then the blue one is going to be for the party. All right. So I'm just going to roll it, and it has a determination of first mover advantage by surprise. Okay. So now the 17 is by the orcs, so they're gonna move first, and then I'm gonna then the party goes second. Now we're in action. So now the basically it's orcs were in charge. They were charging. They were hiding. Groups coming out. They feel great because they cleared the cavern, but you got 4 orcs coming at you, and now that they're making their move first. So we're stating our intention, our movement, and actions, and then we'll see what happens. So what I'm going to do now, since the orcs have the advantage, these two are holding axes. They're going to charge at Gilver. Here, these two are range guys. He's going to focus on Landon. He's going to get in range here, and he's going to target Gilver. Okay. Now, based off of that movement, now it gives the party to make their move. Okay. Gilver sees what's going on. He's going to just charge head on and engage with these guys. Landon's going to pull out his range weapon. Demka's going to go here to try to hopefully see. Kalman's going to get ready for magical. Okay. Now I'm going to roll all at once. 8 d20s, and then we'll add the modifiers and so forth. So let's get another. Oops. Let's start over. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. Okay, and then let's get 4 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to have a variation, and I'm literally just going to go 1 through 4. So this would be the first orc, second orc, third orc, fourth orc, and I'm just going to go in order of the top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Demko is first, Gilver second, Kalman, and then Landon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's roll. And whatever happens, I'll add the modifiers. As you can see on the screen here, Demko gets a +3. And again, I'm only using initiative just on the initiative bonus. For this movement. So now let's attack. Everyone go. Oh, actually, it's a little bunchy. So let's go here. All right, much better. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, go. So that means first things first is the orc. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They get a +5 to their attack. So 1 + 5 is a 17. +5 here's an 8. Plus 3 is another 8. Another 3, 8. So therefore they went first because they had the advantage of got from the first roll. Okay, but based off of this roll and their bonus, they all miss. So first guy shoots an arrow over Gilver, misses barely. I mean, Gilver's armor class is 18. Where's he at right here? 18, barely. 3, he was going to attack with the axe. Both of them swing, +3, +5, 8, misses. And then the last one is +3. He shoots an arrow over Landon. All of them miss. Now the attacks on the heroes. Demko goes here with the +2. At his short sword 5, he misses. Gilver 4, same thing. Maybe he's, the two of them come at him. They both swing. They clank. Okay, he doesn't get to hit, but no damage given. Plus, okay, number 10 can be Kalman, the wizard. So he gets +6. He's going to target this guy here. Firebolt hits. Roll damage. Damage. See here, 8 points. Bang. All right, jot that down. 8 points. 8 points of hit points on that would be number 2. Okay. And now Landon shoots an arrow and he misses this guy here. Okay, let's roll again. Actions Fury. Okay. Same thing's gonna happen. These 2 orcs are gonna swing at Gilbert because they're engaged. This guy's gonna come around here, realizing that Demko made himself clear because of his roll. 2. He's gonna take shoot an arrow on him, and he's gonna continue to shoot an arrow at Landon. Let's roll. And the guys are they're gonna do the same. Since he's engaged with these guys, he's gonna swing away. The closest one would be this guy here who took damage, and same thing. He's gonna move here. Firebolts, and he nailed him with that. Landon's gonna move closer, and now let's roll. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with so 17. Demko strikes. So his action is attack here. He doesn't get sneak attack because he's already been noticed. So then I'm going to give him damage. So he's already got 8 points. Demko strikes with the short sword. Let's give out damage. He's got 1 point plus 4. Makes it. He's got this guy's hurting. And now. Okay, so now let's go down the line. So Gilbert, critical miss. He trips, failure, bang. Okay, he doesn't hit nothing. Kalman, firebolt. Let's go. Firebolt. Nine points. He blasts this guy. He's down. He's dead. So he's dead. He's just and now Landon misses. It's these guys' turn. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just go to the fourth one. We'll disregard this guy. 9 plus 5. Demko has his AC is 15. He misses. So that arrow shoots right by him. Sits over here. Next is number 2. So 6. Sorry, 9. 9 plus 5 misses. And then the last one is a critical. Critical miss. Actually, this would be the third one would have been him. So let's disregard this one. So 17, bang, strikes. He strikes Landon. I'll just roll for the orc on damage. He takes 6 points. Done. Ouch. That hurts Landon. Okay. Action. Okay. Now let's talk about action. Okay. Realize what's going on. Demko wants to do he's going to charge this guy for a sneak attack. Gilbert still engaged. He fell based off of the critical miss. He's gonna drop his. I'll give this guy advantage because he missed it badly, and since we have the extra one right there, we can just use that as his advantage roll. And then Kalman's gonna go here. Firebolt that guy, unless these guys are gonna range attack each other. Roll. Okay. 1. These two are gonna be the for number 2. So we got this will be got 1. This will be 2 and 3. Since it's this guy. then this guy right here. And I'll go down the list on that. So, miss, crit, miss again. This time Kalman misses, and Landon scores a crit. He scores a crit on Gilver. This guy misses. Nice and easy. Okay, we already know what's going on. It's fast, it's furious, it's action-packed. In fact, I'm trying to do everything in my head, but I'm loving it. It's beautiful to see how quickly this is going along, just one by one. I got Demko scoring a crit. Let's score that right now. So let's clear this. So with the short sword, scores a crit, and then let's give him the extra bonus. I roll a crit with +2. Bang, 15 points. He's done. He's done. Beautiful. But something's coming up now. Okay, I'll continue with this. So that's done. Miss. Okay. While that's happening, though, he critted on Gilbert, so he had enough time. You think about it in battle. Sometimes things they're just happening. People are striking each other at the same time, and this is what happened here. He strikes Gilbert. He cranked him before he went down, and Gilbert took a solid points of 12 points of damage before he went down. And see the beauty about this? It's action. It's quick. It's a lot of things moving, but you can see where versus you go first. Okay, you're next. Now this is better, at least for me. And then finally, Landon scores a crit, an arrow, or excuse me, his crossbow. 10 +2, and then let's add another 6 points on a roll. 11 points on number 4. Okay, we keep going. Now, what happens here? When I played this during my campaign, I asked the Oracle, if there was something else, and they said that the Oracle came back, yes, but then there's a surprise against the party. So now, without knowing, I have an orc coming from behind, charging. One thing though is the party now is not surprised. They hear the orc charging, and now I'm going to have Kalman is the only one that's aware of it, and then this orc. So I'm going to have the first red and the first blue roll. First one wins, makes the action of movement. So first is a 19, 12. Kalman realizes it, turns around, firebolts him. Firebolt hits him. 1d10, 10 points of damage. So the new number orc takes 10. Hurt, but realize now the party is getting hit on both sides. Okay, so based off of this, Kalman signals to the others. He goes, "There's another guy coming behind us." Okay, at this point, these guys are ranged. They back up a bit, seeing that what's happening. Gilbert charges, but he's a little far, so let's say he only makes it to there. Demko can catch this guy, and Landon moves here to attack range-wise, and then Kalman's going to focus over here. Let's roll. We got 1, 2, 3. So again, I'm going to take the first 3 for the orcs, and then I'll discard the last one because I don't want to keep re-uploading the dice. Let's roll. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 16. This got to be number 3. This is 1, 2, 3. 16. He stands back enough. He's able to strike Demko with an arrow. Takes damage. And let's do 1d6, or sorry, 1d8, and Demko takes 5 points. Ouch, that hurts. These guys, okay, Demko, Gilbert miss again. He gets rattled by the arrow. He's trying to charge him. He can't reach him. Not fast enough. Kalman on point. Strikes him with a firebolt. Bang. Down. Takes care of that. And now on 9 plus. Let's go to Landon, see what he's got. 13 strikes. Damage. 5. So he strikes 5 points damage. Down. This guy's charging back. And let's just say at this point, it's over. He runs away. He's gone. And they just let him go at this point and realize, okay, we took care of it. Everything's okay. Done. Wow, that was quick, fast, furious. I was a little at a certain point. Hey, they struck us. We got lucky on a couple rolls. It was fast and furious, and this is how I like it. It definitely brings an element of surprise, uniqueness. And again, I'm roll this for this person, roll this for that person. I played this originally in the traditional process, and I think it took me over 35 minutes, maybe even longer. I think we did this, and I know I stopped a little bit here and there, quick 10-minute battle. And it was, again, very, very fast and furious, and I like it. Yeah. So again, this is how I do it. This is I don't know, it might be controversial, might be not, according to some people online that I've seen other YouTubers use something similar, not 100%, but something similar. So I'm curious to see how you people use it. And this is how I use it, and it's fun, exciting. It keeps me engaged, because I've been working on a couple other things, but at least now with this initiative, I know when I go into battle, bang, it's going to happen. It's going to go quick, fast pace, dangerous. Hey, things can happen. If Gilbert maybe have taken a couple more hits, he could have went down. Yeah, and these were orcs, so these weren't too bad. So my guys are a little bit more powerful then, but at a lower level, definitely they are. That could have been a little bit more brutal. Okay, that covers my initiative in a quick combat scene on how I play it. Hope this helps. Don't forget, please like, subscribe. The good old check boxes there. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And with that, dungeon closed.